Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Mr. Guys here, and we are playing some more Fallout 4. And where we left off, we finished the quest with getting all the technical documents, all that stuff, and getting the scientists back to the Brotherhood. And we also got uh, grabbed the thing for that particular person. Now, I quickly did a quick Google while I was just chilling there, seeing when we are able to do the Nuka-Cola DLC. We can do the Nuka-Cola DLC uh, when we are level 30. So when we are level 30, we'll be able to access the Nuka uh, world, like the area. And we're gonna kind of that'd be kind of cool. We're almost there to level 30, so we can almost do it. It does depend on your level as well. Um, so yeah. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing a lot of the Nuka World DLC, like straight after the.
Tiger counter doing cartwheels too?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
We can get rid of all this stuff. I think like store yes, store yes, because one we don't need it anymore. We're just flew into my eyeball. Um, like a flying bug, but we can get rid of this stuff. It's not needed. But we meant to get the. We meant to give the holotape to Proctor Ingram.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
I'm not here for small talk. I wasn't worried after all. I built the device. You didn't expect me to survive the trip.
Wait, you didn't expect me to survive the trip?
A device like the signal interceptor is way out of my league.
Fair enough.
I was hoping you'd make it, but I find it tough to have faith in technology I don't understand. Speaking of
Fair enough.
technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
A lot of stuff. For all we know, it's not gonna do that one. So we are just shooting in the dark.
So, we were just shooting in the dark?
It was the best we could come up with on such short notice.
Fair enough.
Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can. He didn't tell me anything.
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance.
Oh yeah, I definitely haven't seen that.
Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Fresh flowers, right in this place.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal.
Would you like me to go with you?
Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, ma'am.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. Sure.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
That doesn't sound hard to fix.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll just run down to the local giant robot store and buy myself some how-to manuals. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her,
Actually, a
but
decade ago.
she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Sure. But one thing I'm going to do, I think there's a... Pretty sure I can access the door.
A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, ma'am.
I would recommend to take all this stuff, like, not like the robot bits, of course.
I really should study my lines.
Hey, buddy.
Greetings, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Or do you require a laugh?
Tell me
Tell me
a
a
joke.
joke.
If 4 out of 5 people suffer from radiation poisoning, does that mean the 5th guy enjoys it? Here for a laugh? Or did you want a cold beverage?
Tell me another joke.
Tell me a joke.
What do people from outside of Boston have in common with a bottle of beer? They're both empty from the neck up. Would you like a cold one, or did you want
It doesn't
to hear
sound
a
everyone
joke?
from the cover. Sound the cover well. No more, no more. I like it.
No thanks.
Okay.
Oh, he's adorable.
Would you like me to go with you?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Understood.
I like Buddy. He's my favorite. Like, if he could be a companion, I would love to be. Like, yeah, I would love. Don't. If my cat is crying, don't worry about her. She just wants food. She thinks she's gonna get it. But she knows that she can't because she only gets it when I go to bed. So she has to wait a bit. But she tries to get some more of it. I like how Buddy just insult everyone from the Commonwealth out. Oh my god, Buddy is hilarious. I'm not going to lie, like I'm like, is that a good joke there,
Unless you like getting radiation sickness,
Buddy? Oh, Maxon isn't here, so he's probably downstairs. Just
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social
He's right
contact
here.
with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited. Anyone who is engaged believes in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain
Oh,
K for
yeah, that
immediate
Never
decontamination.
expected Dr. Lee would return to the Brotherhood.
That is all.
But you're not here to discuss history, are you? Are there documents you wanted to turn in? Or were you here to help with a research patrol?
No.
I found some technical documents for you.
These look rather promising. You certainly have a knack for this sort of work. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, check.
Yeah, good enough.
Greetings, Knight.
Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Hey, Dr. Lee.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
We had a deal.
We had a deal.
I said I'd return to the Brotherhood of Steel, and I have. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
If you don't work for the Brotherhood, you'll be shot. No, because we care what happens to the Commonwealth. Why not? Why wouldn't you help us with Liberty Prime? If not for Brotherhood, do it for Dr. Virgil.
If not for the Brotherhood, do it for Dr. Virgil.
It's time to take a stand, Doctor. What's it going to be?
What they did to Dr. Virgil was cruel. It was wrong. How could I be so blind? You really know how to push my buttons, don't you?
Oh,
Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online.
I can get
But we'll
like
get it done.
I can get his happiness back up just by doing that. See, it headed it and he likes it, so it's back to exactly where he was.
With the Pridwin in town, the Institute doesn't have a chance.
Hey.
If you fry up a hunk of cram with a little Nuka-Cola, it almost tastes like food.
Because it's spam and Coke.
Rations are first come, first serve.
Oh, okay, so he's not an actual
Taking
merch.
on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Nice work bringing Dr. Lee back into the fold. Now, there's something you need?
I'm actually looking for
Let me
something
see what you have.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Yeah, what I mean, like, with all factions get their own, like, special armor. Like, for example, like, the commando, stuff like that. Oh, weapon. Gatling laser, already got one of those. Don't need that, really. You got nothing what I really want.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any other Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
That's why I got my Gatling laser. I do want to give...
Can't believe that Dr. Lee's returned to the Brotherhood. I thought she was a traitor.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Here you go.
Thank goodness. I was running low and didn't want to draw any more samples from my specimens. Here's some caps for the trouble. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
If you
Charging
find
into a
any technical
situation guns
documents,
blazing
you should
is
bring
a
them
way
to
to get
Proctor
yourself
Quinlan
killed.
for analysis.
I don't mind playing this game. If you guys want to, because I'm planning on playing Battlefield Bad Comedy 2. That'll be coming up a bit later when. Not finish this camp, like this storyline. Of course, that's gonna take like. Oh my God! You said hell. No, that's not weird at all. Like if she says Zikheil, then that would be a bit bad for people that don't know what it means. But I do know what it means. I'm not gonna get offended by it. Old English for I think it's Old English for victory.
Once we decrypt that intel you recovered from the Institute,
There,
a lot more about them.
there is Liberty Prime, the communist killer.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
What's up, my robot friend?
Things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Never heard of those.
Never heard of those.
I'd be surprised if you had. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move.
Okay.
Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in its limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth.
For sure I got one.
I've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
I'm pretty sure I got I'm pretty sure I got some high-powered magnets back at base. I'm pretty sure that's what I can use. I'm not so sure. I know that I can make like an entire workforce full of. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And it depends on the time of day, but one of the Commonwealth paper do sell them as junk, because to them it's junk. It's not valuable anymore, and like the hospitals do have tons of them laying around the place. Like if you want to find magnets, go there. Do you sell it?
We sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
Do you sell
Sure.
magnets?
Let's take a look.
Goody.
Oh, goody. I don't want. I want weapons. I don't want that. I just want junk. High-powered magnet. Yes, you do. Okay. And do you have any? You do. I'm able to get like Gauss rifles now. Construct 4. Now let's go back to our. Let's go back to the. Actually, I got.
City surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you've scavenged.
I don't scavenge scrap. Oh well, I do. Oh, I probably can't do it here. That makes sense. Just checking the time, so I don't like go over the time. But now my people won't get stuck in that one area. Now they will go all the way out if they have to, or go upstairs. Like they will teleport through the ground if they have to. that's where you can find mostly. Like I wish Bethesda what they did was like when you did open that particular area, like the other two doors open as well, but you can probably get probably have to go through a terminal, so we might have to search for that. Let's quickly go ahead and sleep for a couple of. You're well rested.
Fresh flowers would brighten this place up.
Special. We have to make. I think we made 4 of them. Yep.
What is it, friend?
You haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
Proctor Ingram.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
I'll run down to the super duper mart and pick some up.
Cute. I wish it was that simple. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out immediately.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Yay! Wow.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through barrels like paper.
I have there. Knight? No. Just recruit. Just probably just go out of basic.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Anyway, we're gonna go walk around for a bit. And just because what I might do is go up walking up north a bit more. We haven't done that yet. I'll do that. But you can see the devastation from like the airplanes. Here's Piper. See, that's part of the part of a airplane. It would make sense because these are pretty light. Pretty goddamn light.
Anything I can do?
You just say the word.
Oh well. See, look how much destruction, like.
Remember, we've got new bots in the list for tomorrow. It'll be a great race. Coming up next, Lady Lovelace takes on the Iron Maiden in a head-to-head match. You don't want to miss this. We got some fine bots in this race. Piece of junk is really showing off those new mods. It's neck and neck. Look at them go! What a race! What a race! We've got a good, clean race today. Absolutely no funny business. Coming up next, Lady Lovelace takes on the Iron Maiden in a head-to-head match. You don't want to miss this. Back to the track. Damn it! What is it now?
Tango down. Negative visual on the target.
Come on, you're holding up the race.
Watch it. They've gone dark. Not getting past me.
Who the fuck is that? Take him down, boys.
A lot quiet.
That's killer already.
No, at least we got extra 45 ammo.
Contact lost.
I'll kill him. Don't worry. Fusion core ammo.
Nice. This is an astonishing move.
Damn it! Screw this.
How do you get up here?
Time for you to take the fall.
How do you get up there? Oh, from here.
Maintain your position.
I'll flank, don't worry. You shoot one of the robots? No, you doing that, buddy. Okay. Good. I'll go the old-fashioned way.